Just to give folks a quick reminder who are tuning in for the first time, share with listeners what DORA is and what your research focuses on.
Yeah, absolutely. DORA is a research program that started, it's been almost a decade now. This research program started elsewhere. It's currently part of Google. But this is a research program into how do teams get better at delivering and operating software. And I really like to talk about it as if, and because this is what it is, it's about how do we help organizations use technology in furtherance of their business goals, and how do we improve organizational performance through technology. And of course, the way that we have to do that, technology matters, but it's also, we want to look at the whole system. It's the people in the system, the culture, the process, all of this. And so DORA is really an investigation into which of those capabilities are driving software delivery and operations performance, and whether or not there's a connection between software delivery and operations performance and actual organizational outcomes.
And of course, the DORA metrics, the 4 keys, are everywhere. Everybody's using the DORA keys. So remind people, what's the relationship between the DORA metrics and DORA?
Yeah, that's a great question. So DORA is, as a research program, it's full of metrics. But you're right, it is well known across the industry for the 4 key metrics. And those 4 key metrics are really DORA's measures of software delivery performance. And so when you think about software delivery performance, of course, that is only a part of your entire life cycle. It's only one of the ways that you can deliver value using technology. But the idea that delivering software is a crucial step and often a bottleneck within organizations. So let's go and measure that and find ways to help teams unlock that. And when you think about those 4 keys, I guess we should quickly list out what those 4 keys are. Before I get to the 4, I'm going to talk about 2. The 2 are the kind of classifications of those 4 keys. We have 2 metrics that measure throughput and 2 that measure stability. The first is your change fail rate. When you push a change, how frequently does it do what you expect? It would be a failure, or we would count it as a failure, if you had to immediately roll it back or push forward a hot fix. Of course, you're going to release things with known bugs, known issues. If those things are going to wait until the next release before you fix them, we wouldn't count that a change failure. And then our 4th one is about this idea of restoring service when there is a failed deployment. So we call this the failed deployment recovery time. How long does it take your team or your system, if you will, to recover from that failed deployment? So taken together really quickly, those 4 metrics, one of the cool things about them is you can use them for any type of technology that you're delivering. It doesn't matter if it's, the latest and greatest AI model that you want to push out, or it's your mainframe application where you're shipping some changes. You can use those 4 metrics across any of those applications.